What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. The new featured 6-star should be available. We're just checking right now. I have a little bit of a cough, so please excuse me if I go on a little bit of a coughing spree. But the new featured 6-star should be available in the game. Yep, very nice. Cool. And I don't know if Kushala is in the basic now. No, not yet. But yeah, we've got the new featured 6-star. We're going to buy one from the Black ISO store. And then we are going to buy maybe like 5 at a time and see where that lands us. So my top two tied for number 1 and number 2. Or I tied for number 1, I'll say. Because you can't tie for number 1 and number 2. Kushala and Bullseye. I want those two champions the most. After that, I would probably say Chilth and then followed by Ironheart. So Chilth is like number 2 and then Ironheart's number 3. Seems like a lot of people are trying to log in to open the featured 6-star because the server is a little bit laggy, but that's all good. But yeah, I'm only missing 4 of the champions from this featured. I have Onslaught already, and I also have White Tiger. So there is nothing I really need to worry about when it comes to acquiring those champions. Hopefully the game will let me buy more crystals. One would hope. It's been a good 30 seconds, at least 30 seconds, probably going over a minute now. Just sitting here. Apologies that I don't have a face cam, by the way. I am working with a travel setup, and I forgot my cord for recording on OBS. So, yeah, no face cam, just straight from the screen recording. Okay, this is great. This is fun. I think I'll probably just cut it here and then... Oh, never mind. Okay, we're back. We're good. I was just about to say I'm going to cut it here and circle back to when I can actually open some crystals, but it seems like that time is now. So, like I said, Kushala and Bullseye are number 1, and then Ironheart and Chilth I also want. So, if I can get my top 2, my top 2 most wanted characters, I would be very happy. If not, just one of them to walk away from this opening satisfied. If I see a 1 in the corner of my profile, that means I got Bullseye, so we're hoping to see that. Ooh, would have been amazing to start off with Kushala, but we're starting off with a Black Panther Civil War. That's actually a new pull. I did not have Black Panther Civil War on my account. So, I guess I can't be too upset about that. But yeah, if I see a 1 in the corner of my profile, I know it's Bullseye. He's the only champion that I am missing from this featured in its entirety. Like, the only character I legitimately do not have is Bullseye. So, yeah, hoping to see that so I can ensure that I have him. We're getting a dupe on Immortal Abomination. He's almost SIG 200, so that's cool. Kushala, Bullseye, Chilth, Ironheart. That's what we're looking for. Again, we want to see that 1 up in the top corner for that guaranteed Bullseye. Oh, man, one more rollover for Kushala. Please, please. You're causing me a lot of strife here, Captain Britain. I don't have that many shots. I think I only have 12 or 13 to open right now, so... Really hoping I can get away with at least a few of the characters that I want from this crystal. I know it's not Bullseye. Wow, Captain Britain back-to-back. You know, if this was one of the new features, I'd be jumping for joy. Getting them back-to-back, that'd be amazing, but it is not. So, yeah, little unfortunate there. All right, the next time I see Bullseye, I'm going to tap. He might be number 1, to be completely honest. Okay, not Bullseye. Could be Kushala, could be Chilth, could be Ironheart. That is going to be Onslaught. So that's a fantastic pull, but I already have Onslaught, so I don't need him. I don't mind the SIG 200. It's not the worst thing in the world, but yeah, not exactly what I was looking for from that batch. I don't have that many more to go, so I'm hoping that the next couple, I'm probably just going to buy out the rest of them. I'll buy another 5, and then I guess we'll see where I stand. I'm really hoping to land at least one of the characters I wanted. I know I don't have too many of these crystals to open, but I'm really hoping I can get at least 1 or 2 of the champions that I was looking for. Again, still no Bullseye, but it could be Kushala. Could very well be Kushala. It is not Kushala. Okay. We are getting a little desperate now for any sign of luck. So far, it has been pretty terrible. But, you know, that happens sometimes. You have your good featured 6-star openings, and then you have your bad featured 6-star openings. Okay, no Kushala, or no Bullseye still, but it could very well be Kushala. It is not Kushala. We've only gotten 1 featured character in general, and that was Onslaught, and of course I already have Onslaught, so it's not the champion I was looking for. Alright, I'm going to let this one spin out. I'm going to see if that changes anything. Of course, it doesn't really change anything, but maybe I'll psych myself into thinking it changes something. And, yeah, I'm just hoping to see a good pull here. I think if I really wanted to, I could scrounge up like 2 more shots at this featured from the Battleground store. Maybe 1 more, maybe I don't go all in on 2. But we'll see. If I see a 1 in that top corner, I'll be very, very happy. That'll save the opening. We are already 0 for 7, and I think that's about the halfway mark for the crystals I can open. I think I could open 12 or 13, so being 0 for 7 so far is not a great sign. Hoping to pull this one back from the dead. No Bullseye yet again, but it could very well be Kushala, and it is not Kushala. We have a Silver Centurion, one of the most forgettable characters in the entire game, for a good reason. You forget what he does, and he doesn't exactly shine in any piece of content. Okay, come on. Kushala, I'll know when it's Bullseye. I'll know when I get Bullseye, because I don't have him at all on my account. But this is not looking great. This is not looking very good. How many more can I buy? Looks like I can buy 3 more if I get a few more shards. So I'll definitely do that. I'll probably be able to pick up, I didn't mean to tap it there, but I'll probably be able to pick up 2 more crystals in total. And of course, White Tiger, who I already have. It would have been great if that was Chilth, but yeah, the only 2 features that I have pulled are the characters that I have purchased. So it doesn't really help me at all that I keep pulling these characters because I already have them. So let's open these final 2 that I had from my original stash, hoping for some magic here. Please, Kushala, Bullseye, Ironheart, Chilth, any of them would be a win. I'm really looking for Chilth. I'm really looking for Kushala and Bullseye. I know it's not Bullseye, but if we can maybe get Kushala, no, that's the wrong sorcerer. That's the wrong source of magic. This is not looking too great, ladies and gentlemen. Not looking too great at all. We are 0 for 12, I think this will be. So maybe 1 good pull can save us from the depths here, but this is a terrible opening. Yeah, no Bullseye here, so I'm basically holding on for hope here that we get not Chilth, of course. Rolls over to Cersei. Man, that is super unfortunate. 0 for 12. Of course, I did get 2 of the features, but it is not the features that I was looking for. It is not the batch of characters that I was actually looking to pick up. So I'll go to the Battleground store here, and I'll buy this 16 times so I can get 2 more shots, hoping for at least 1 of the characters. At least 1. Bullseye or Kushala. That's really all I'm looking for. The other 2 would be great. But Bullseye or Kushala, that's what we want here. You can feel the disappointment in my voice because this is not the greatest opening I've ever had. If I could just get 1 of the characters. Just 1. That would be great. I don't think I've had an opening this bad since the Spidey Supreme and Spot Crystals, but we're going to turn it all around right here because we're going to get Kushala. I feel it. I feel it in my bones. We're going to pick up Kushala here, and that's Green Goblin. All right, we are down to the final crystal, so it is impossible for me to get more than 1 of the characters that I wanted, but it is possible for me to get at least 1. So if we can get at least 1 of the characters that I was looking for, Bullseye, Kushala, Chilth, Ironheart, more specifically, Kushala and Bullseye. Any of them would be fantastic. A 1 in the corner means Bullseye. Anything else, fingers crossed for a Kushala. And no Bullseye, so that is super unfortunate, but there's a chance we could maybe get Kushala. Another green goblin. I think that's back-to-back green goblins. Oh, man. That is... Yeah, I just got him. I just got him twice. That's it. Back-to-back green goblin. That is super unfortunate. I mean, there's nothing really you can say to bring that back from the dead. 0 for 14, I believe that was. 0 for 14. Yeah, that is pretty terrible. Pretty terrible. I'm not sure what else I can really do here. I'm kind of just stuck. There's nothing that I can do to bring this back from the dead, really. I can buy one more, I think, but even then, I don't think it's going to really matter. And I am not exactly looking to buy any 5-star shards here. So, yeah, that's going to do it. We are 0 for 14. Completely terrible luck there. What a garbage crystal opening. But, yeah, you'll definitely be seeing me open more of these down the line. And 6-star shards are going to be a little more valuable for me going forward because I definitely need some of these champions, Bullseye and Kushala in particular. So, yeah, thank you all so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.